Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Kathy and you're watching Kathy's Country Life. I am so over the zucchinis. They keep coming in, we have eaten them fresh, cooked different ways. I have freeze-dried several quarts of shredded zucchini. I have freeze-dried sliced zucchini. I have frozen zucchini, and the about petered out. I think I got 2 or 3 more on there. That's not big enough to pick, but I needed to do something with these, and I saw this being done last year on some YouTube videos, and I wanted to do it, but I didn't grow zucchini last year, and so this year I did, and one of the main reasons why I grew zucchini was for this recipe too. So what we're going to do is we're going to make mock pineapple out of zucchini. Sounds delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be chopping the ends off of the zucchinis, and then I will peel the greens off, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, I got those peeled, and there's different ways that you can do this. I'm going to chunk mine up in cubes, so that is like pineapple chunks that you buy in a can. You can cut them up in really small pieces and make pineapple tidbits, or you can shred it and it would be like crushed pineapple, in a can. One thing that pineapple has really jumped in price at the store, canned pineapple, where it used to be 89 cents, 99 cents a can. They're like $2.89, $2.79 a can now. And when you buy fresh ones, you just, it's hit or miss if you're getting a good one. So, I'm wiping my knife off. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to cube these up. Now this one I just split in half. It doesn't have any big gigantic seeds, so I'm not worried about seeding it. But if I come across one that has some big gigantic seeds, I will be trying to get some of those out. So we're just going to cube these up. I think I need about 16, no, let's see. I can't remember. We're going to see how many I get, how many cups I get, and we'll adjust the recipe accordingly. I had to make me some iced coffee to give me a pick-me-up. So I know this is boring watching this. So this is how I'm doing it. I'm just chunking it up about the size that you would buy in a can of chunked pineapple. We love pineapple. I have a lot of recipes that I use pineapple for, and so I'm really hoping that these turn out, and so I'll have some on the shelf, and we can do our pineapple recipes without having to go and buy pineapple. But we'll see. This is something I had just seen, heard about, and had wanted to try it. With zucchini coming in right now, there's a lot of videos out there on how to do this, and I remember watching a bunch last year and thought it was really cool. So old Kathy's got to jump on the bandwagon. Okay, so I'm going to sit here and chunk all these up, and then we'll be back with the next steps. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to make up the brine. And I have got 46 ounces. This is the Dole 100% pineapple juice, no added sugar. Pour that in a pot. I would not use an aluminum pot or a cast iron pot because this is very acidic. To that 46 ounces, we're going to add 1.5 cups of lemon juice. And the recipes that I looked at called for 3 cups of sugar. Now you can adjust the sugar. It's not going to affect the pH or the safetiness of water bath canning this. The sugar don't have anything to do with it. So I think I'm just going to put 2 cups, and then maybe we can do a little taste test before I can it up and just see if it's sweet enough. 3 cups just sounded a little overkill to me, but who knows. So I've turned the eye up. We want to get that sugar melted. And I wouldn't use any aluminum based tools either, because all this acidity would pH would turn your aluminum black. Okay, I'm just going to let that go for a little bit. The pot is overkill. I didn't need this big of a pot, but it was out, so decided to use it. So I'll come back whenever that gets up to a boil and the sugar is all dissolved. Okay, we got a boil going, so now I'm going to add the zucchini. This is 4 cups. Eight cups. 2 cups. So I got 10 cups in here. If there's too much liquid, I think that I can probably refrigerate the extra liquid, and then when I get some more zucchinis, just use it and do like a small batch. So we're just going to leave this in here for about 3-4 minutes. And then I'm going to do a taste test and just see if it needs more sugar. It smells very lemony. Got my water bath canner on. I've got it filled up with water. The jar's in there getting hot. I'm going to do a taste test of the juice. That's sweet enough. My hair's falling and it can't get up. Okay, we're ready to can these babies up. Wait, I got it. Well, I'm going to have to say that it kind of looks like pineapple. I'm trying not to get all the juice so I can fill it up with. and I'll come back and add more juice. I don't know how many jars I'm going to need, so I just guesstimated. Better to be on, have more than you need than not enough. And it looks like I'm probably just going to have 4 pints. And I'm going to have a lot of juice left over. So I'm going to do, like I said, I'll refrigerate this. And I've got 2 or 3 more on the vines that hasn't, and I may get some more. But I'll just hold this liquid until I think it should be fine. Then I'll just do another like little small batch when those come, when those get big enough. I'm gonna do about a 1/2 inch headspace. Do bubble. The only thing that's throwing me off on there is those little seeds that's in there that I didn't get out. The pineapples chunks don't have seeds. Okay, need to add some more water. More juice. This is a sticky concoction, so you need to wipe the rims real good. I've just got some white vinegar. That usually cuts the stickiness or greasiness. Got 2 different kind of lids. These are Denali's that I like pretty good, and then I had ordered some of these Superb. They're like made in America, made in the USA, and they're supposed to be really, really good. So we will see. Okay, I'm gonna put the rings on finger tight. Okay, we're gonna let that water, when it comes up to a full rolling boil, we'll start timing it. 15 minutes for pints, 25 minutes for quarts. I've got pints, so we'll let it boil for 15 minutes and take them out. Okay, it has been 15 minutes. I have turned the heat off. I'm going to carefully lift these out of the canner. Well, they really look like pineapple now. Let me get my... Oh, that's my timer still going off. I don't know if you can see, which I'll show you a close up when I get them out, but they look like pineapples, don't they? Let them sit here for just a minute to acclimate to the cooler weather, the cooler temperature being out of the water bath. It looks like pineapple. That one's going to turn over. Let me get this one next. I've got an air conditioning vent just right here. So I'm kind of going to just cover these up a little bit just to keep the cool air from blowing on them. So there we have it. Canned mock pineapple made with zucchini. Faux pineapple, fake pineapple, mock pineapple, whatever you want to call it. So we'll let those seal, get a ding on them, and I'll leave them on the counter for about 24 hours, take the rings off, and go put them in my pantry. There was a couple of pieces that was left in the liquid, and I did take those off and cool them and taste them, and they do taste like pineapple. They do have a stronger, not a stronger, they do have that, they have that lemony aftertaste to it because of all the lemon juice. So I don't know if adding more sugar would have cut that out. I'm not sure. Or I don't know if after their water bath, everything mingles together and the lemon, you know, kind of goes away. But it did have just a little bit of lemon taste. But to me, they were sweet enough. They didn't need the extra cup of sugar. But you may need the extra cup of sugar to cut the lemon, if that makes sense. But we'll do a taste test on these. And see how they taste, and so I'll know going forward if you can't use less lemon juice because your pH won't be right, your acidity won't be right for water bath canning, safely water bath canning. But you can adjust the sugar, so maybe that's why you need 3 cups of sugar, is to cut the lemon taste. Anyway, I'm rambling. So guys, thanks for being here. I hope you learned something new. I love learning with y'all. And so we got that done. So that's exciting. Got those zucchinis out of the way. I just went out there and checked the garden. Found this sucker hiding and it got kind of big. But I do have like 3 or 4 zucchinis that's coming up. They're only about that big. So I'm going to put that juice in the refrigerator. I think for about at least a week it would be okay. And then when I get those zucchinis, I'll do the same thing, but I won't get out my big water bath canner. I'll probably just get a stock pot just to do a couple of cans of those. So, thanks for being here. I love y'all. I appreciate you watching me. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. Or share my videos. That really helps my channel. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.